and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here for Game 1. And today's starting pitcher, number 46.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Tino Perez.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the right fielder, Tino.
The wind of the pitch.
Perez.
Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in Game 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Trying to bunt his way on. Burris on the run, sends it over to first. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Edgardo Alfonso up now for the Mets. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Here's the Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Whips it across. Piazza out in the play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Todd Zinn.
So 2 down now, and here is Todd Zinn. In there for strike one.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Robin Vento. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Slapped foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And it's fouled away. Zinn off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's an early 1-0 lead.
me off of my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping him out music on it. Hey.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Al Leiter.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Chuck Nobles.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chuck Nobles.
And he deals. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. And now it's going to be Garrett Jeter, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
This one in the air right field. Perez gets under it. And there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center. Patton makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees nothing. Top of the second, now the left fielder, number 50.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 50.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty. Strike 2. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Line drive. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back
to second for 1. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Stepping in, Todd Preacher. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Alfonso collects to first. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Yeah, the batter now, Paul O'Neill. First pitch, not close. And here it comes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Scott Burris. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
O'Neill on third. Burris over at second with one down. That one pushed foul. Two on, one out. On the ground right side. Alfonso picks it up, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. So the batting order turns over. Chuck Nobles stepping in now for the Yankees. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Jeter. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And that's just foul. That one the other way. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, David Justice. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets 1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Mike Burkett. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, Tino Perez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air, left field, Justice. Moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second base.
Now it's going to be Edgardo Alfonso. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Up the middle, Jeter gloves it, tosses to first, and that is that. Mets go down quickly, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, Bernie.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a 2-1 on the way. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next offering is foul back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. That's hard hit in the line. Patton racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the all set for the start of the inning. Now, Mike Piazza.
Leading off to the Mets, the designated
Pitch.
hitter, Mike Piazza.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Zinn.
Todd Zinn up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Here comes the pitch. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 4, Robin Vento.
And next for the Mets, Robin Vento. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Vizcaino has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul O'Neill.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Paul
Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. In the air, right side. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
So up next, Scott Burris. Foul ball. Yo-1. Swing and a pop-up. Burkett moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Jose Vizcaíno stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. The other way. And there's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Chuck Nobles. Leiter over to first. Vizcaíno gets back easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Vizcaíno off of first with 2 away. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Garrett Jeter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-1. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. David Justice stepping in now for the Yankees.
The left fielder, David.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the pen down there. Number 21 up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And he deals. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, number 50.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder, number 50.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24.
And now Jay Patton. In there for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Preacher.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down.
Runner goes again. There's the ball. Posada. Tag. Great throw.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Burkett stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie.
A wind in the pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Tino Martinez. Swing and he breaks his back. Sends it to first. And Martinez is out.
Got to feel pretty good for the
Now
pitcher.
batting,
Absolutely
catcher,
sawed him off. That explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit. First pitch, not close.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Sin makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
The second baseman.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Justice on the move. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So now here's the DH, Mike Piazza. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air, right field, and that is a foul ball. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
2-2. Stays alive. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Todd.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Zinn. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. 7-8 up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 3 and the Mets 1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dennis Cook. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is Scott Burris, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Rick White appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Wellington getting cranked up as well. They say you win. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Perez under this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Jose Vizcaino stepping in now for the Yankees.
Vizcaino.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside. That's out to center field. Patton under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Robin Vento.
The third baseman.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, number 50. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jay.
Here's the center fielder, Jay Patton. Fought off foul. And a pitch. To the right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. New pitcher on here, Turner Wellington. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 99.
So the lineup flips over. Leading off, Chuck Nobles for the 4th time tonight.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chuck Nobles.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
They say it went. Righty delivers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is David Justice. Jeter over at first with one away. Hard ground ball, base knock. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. First offering misses the mark. Out towards right center field. Patton makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Tino Martinez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Jorge Posada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swung on, popped up left side. Burkett settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 4 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Nelson. And he'll work on holding this lead. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Todd Preacher. He's 0 for 1.
The
pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Burkett, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6. Tino.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Tino Perez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle. Out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Franco. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul O'Neill, 1 for 3.
Leading up for the Yankees, the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
And at first, down the third baseman, Scott Burris. Swings through that one. 0-1. Check on the runner. O'Neill back in standing. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill at first, one gone. This one popped up right side. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's a speed threat, Chuck Nobles. And that one popped to short. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Garrett Jeter.
And the batter now, Garrett Jeter. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
1-2 now. Jeter started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera trying to protect this lead.
Number 42, Mariano.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
The second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
Number 27 now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 27.
Also entering the game, Clay Bell. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left. Number
Here comes the
35,
pitch.
Clay.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike Piazza.
So now here's the Mets DH, Mike Piazza. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball one. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals, and that's outside. The pitch. Slapped foul. And he deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Foul ball. And there's ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sin now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Vento in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1. Piazza leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's the strike. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's gone. Robin Vento with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
At the plate, number 50. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. The tying run at the plate. And a ball evens the count.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs, but in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.